So I have been painting my Hattrem hat and body. So here is the hat and the hair. I completely ran out of white paint. I did not plan for this properly. I thought that I had a whole thing of white acrylic paint. I did not. I also thought I had a whole can of white glossy spray paint. I did not. So I couldn't even like tape it up and like spray paint it. So I I am yeah, the white looks awful and streaky, but I'm literally out and I'm not about to run to the store. I'm kind of done with this. And then I ran out of white paint, and Hattrem doesn't have like little eyeball things. So Hattrem looks like she wants to eat your soul. So I think I'm going to see if I can just like print out or like cut out some vinyl with my Cricut and give her like little like lights in her eyes so she doesn't look like she wants to eat you. And then once I get her eyes all done, I'm going to, oh, this is so cute. I'm gonna glue her together. But yes, let's go to the Cricut now. So I measured out the area that I want to make white, and it looks like it's only like 1 centimeter. We are going to do a shape. We're just gonna do a normal circle. We're not gonna get too fancy with it. Okay, that's 0.4 inches. Okay, and we're gonna duplicate it. Easy. Now I just need to set up my Cricut. One moment. So this is my organization for all of my vinyl rolls that go behind my door. And here we're looking for white permanent vinyl. These are all iron-ons. That's iron-on 2. And here we have a matte permanent vinyl, but it will do. I don't necessarily need glossy eyes. So let's use this one for the eyes. So I cut out just a little strip because the eyes are not even half an inch, right? So I don't want to use up more vinyl than I have to. So we are just going to put this right here on the mat. Make sure it's flat down, it's sticky so it doesn't come up during the cutting process. And we're just going to put it here in the Cricut, feed it into the Cricut. Now we need to go press some buttons on the computer. Now that everything is good and ready to go on the computer, we're just going to press this button and the Cricut will cut it. It pushed this roll in the back. Oops, that shouldn't have been back there, but it didn't disturb it at all. And this should be a very, very quick cut. It's 2 very small circles. It's going to take just this amount of time here, and it will push the paper out when it's done. And if it was anything bigger or more complex, I would have to use transfer paper to put it on Hattrem, but right now these are just small little circles and they're essentially just stickers. So grab my Hattrem and put them on the eyes here. Oops. Nope. That's not right. Come here. There we go. Right there. Oh, yes. Look at it. Oh, it works. It works. It looks like it's supposed to. We are happy. Let's grab the second one. And we have a very beautiful Hattrem. Look at the beautiful eyes and don't look at how messed up my 3D print is and all the imperfections. Yeah, look at the pretty eyes. The pretty eyes. And look how cute she is. Let's go. So now I'm going to glue everything together. I had the great idea to put these ribbons underneath the head, so kind of use them as a strap so I can strap Hattrem to me rather than just carry her around. We're gonna test this out, see if this works, but this glue is super duper strong. That's why I'm wearing gloves, and I'm also wearing a respirator too so I don't breathe the glue in, because this isn't the glue, this is like this activating spray. So I spray where I want the glue to stick and the spray will activate it, and it's a permanent bond. So I definitely have to wear gloves here because the glue might even seep through the ribbon, and yeah, it's very strong. I would have to like go get the ribbons medically removed if I accidentally glued them to my fingers. So wear gloves if you're gonna use this glue. So here I am all over the place with the camera because I don't know what I'm doing. And we are gluing the head, and we're gonna spray the inside, and we're gonna hope that the head actually glues to the print and not just the ribbons. We'll see. But I just need to hold it here for like 12 seconds. That's what the instructions say. Just like firmly hold it to the head for 12 seconds, and it's a permanent bond. Then you don't have to worry about it, and it shouldn't fall off. And there was one thing that I printed once, and I tried to like correct it, and I tried to pull it apart, and you can't. You just can't. This is a strong glue, and it works. It's like magic. Look it. Yay, let's go. So I tried to fasten her on with the ribbon. It didn't work out. The only thing that was connecting the body to the hair was the ribbon. So little Hattrem was kind of shaking and like hanging by a literal thread, like a ribbon thread. So I had to like tug on her a little bit, take her off, which this glue is a permanent bond. So the fact that like I could just tug on it a little bit and it come right off, she wasn't actually glued in. So I glued her in again. I'm pulling and whatnot and shaking. No, she's not going anywhere. She's a full Pokemon now. And so I don't think I'm gonna wear her like I originally wanted to. I guess I didn't really realize like how like weirdly shaped she is when I tried to like put her on my hip. Like these little like ponies were in the way, and the roundness was weird. It was just a weird feeling altogether with her on my hip like a purse. So I think I might just carry her around. It's very obvious that I'm her. So yeah, I like her. Her feet need to be blue, but we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. She's done. She's part of my cosplay, and we'll make her again, and we'll make her better, but just not before Denver.